And we are on. Welcome back to Palia, episode 8 today. So, we got a lot done kind of in the last episode. We have some new stuff. So, here's what I want to do today. First, we're going to do a little work around the house. I did take care of the garden already. Looks like we can kind of harvest some stuff, and we'll take a look at that. Well, we'll do the garden stuff. I have a full bet of resources. So we're gonna sell some stuff. I want to put some stuff in here, and then we'll work at the table, and we're gonna look at. We've got what do we got here? Like a fabric loom and a glass furnace. We got to put those in because I want to get to this worm farm, but I don't have any tanning ability yet. So we're gonna keep on that. Once we get that done, then we'll get back to some quests. We got people at the house. We got crap in the mailbox. So all sorts of goodies and stuff to do. So let's get started. And there is one thing I do want to remember. So nothing super crazy. Basically, I was out looking for copper. And when I was looking for copper, I did catch a couple fish. I'm going to show everyone where I caught this. So there's a whole other thing in the basic place to where I found this. It says it's found in Bahari Bay caves without bait, but that's not where I caught it. So I'll show everybody that. But for right now, I want to sell some things. I think we got... Oh, I don't know. Should we sell a couple of... Can we actually sell... Sell a little bit of that. We're going to turn the other stuff into things. I kind of want to keep the gems. I don't know if they're good for anything. And then you may have noticed this. So the other thing I caught, and I'll show everybody on the map where I caught it. I don't think that matters, but this is something from the last update. And I didn't want to touch it because when you go on it, you can wipe it off to give it a new home, it says. So I think it's some sort of quest. But I'm thinking we're going to kind of start with that one. Just because it is in our inventory. So we will, like I said, though, we'll get there. We got to do one thing at a time. Otherwise, I just get lost. Because I have like 7 different quests and like 19 different things I want to get to in my head. And then instead of that, I forget about half of it. So, one thing at a time here. Now, let me grab that. And I don't know if this is like broken or what, but for some odd reason, this is the only one where it won't let me put anything else in here but copper. But maybe if I change it from here. Yeah, see, I don't know. Oh, there we go. So that's why. So it was just because I had an excess amount of copper in there. So to change it, I had to take out that excess amount. I gotcha. Right, because it's easy in here. I always just put in even numbers, but with copper, I always just kind of put in like everything I had. So makes sense. Makes sense. Well, let's keep the copper humming. And kind of the other ones as well. So we're gonna throw that in there. Ooh, let me grab this stuff. And I wish there was a way to like split this in half or something, but it's fine. Can do. I'll probably just keep like, I don't know, like 30 on me. Just because, I guess. But we shall get these going. Grab that. So I should have a good amount of materials for building stuff up. That is one thing I do want to get to in today's episode is I would like to dabble a little bit in the tool upgrades. Actually, why? Do I want to put all this in there? I don't know if I need clay for other stuff, so I'm gonna keep 20 out. Yeah, let's do that. And then some of the stuff I'm gonna put away. How are we doing on storage? Ooh, we are starting to get up there. Which, no worries, I'll just build more chests. Yeah, we'll throw that in there. And we're gonna keep our ducky, keep a thing of food on us. We do have money. There's a whole buttload of quests in town, which I want to get to, and I think it's kind of because of just not harvesting, but looking and getting resources, you know, like off camera. You know, like obviously my mining goes up a little bit. You know, I don't do anything that you would miss, right? Like it's just literally me hitting copper nodes and rock nodes and whatnot. But when I can, I'll try to do most of that off camera. But then, you know, just like today, we'll come here. I'll show everybody what I got. We'll put it in the thingy. So let's see. What do we want to do next? We got a bunch of this stuff. I'm not going to sell it, though. I'll carry that around. All right, let's put you away, you away, you away, you away. And I want to... I'm just going to move this. We will clean it in a second. I kind of want to get all of this stuff taken care of first. So, what do we want to do first? Quest stuff? Let's put these things up first. Otherwise, I got a feeling I'm going to forget what the heck I'm doing with the quest. So, everything fabric loom. Make one of them. Very nice. And a glass furnace. Not that I needed glass for anything yet, but might as well get it. And everything else we have, minus this. Alright, so let's see. Where do I put these? Do I put them inside? Crafter limit 4 or 5. Oh! I'm gonna have to go buy a thing, aren't I? This is kind of like the little crafty area, I guess, for right now. So we'll keep that going. We're gonna have to run into town, though. I guess I should have assumed these would count. Nope, 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 right there. So now see if I go to this. 5 of 5. I don't think it's gonna let me place it though. Let's just see. All right. Nope, nope, nope. I don't know. I'm worrying about it so much. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna say you can't put it there. All right. Purchase crafting license at City Hall to increase your crafting budget. Okie dokie. All right. Should we go run do that quick? I got a feeling we should. Otherwise, because he'll hang out. Right? Like, we're not time pressed. It's not like, you know, like some of the missions in Kingdom Come where they would go away after a certain amount of time. I don't think that's a thing in this game, so let's focus on one thing at a time here. Ooh. That reminds me, do I have a lucky coin? I think I used it. I think that's how I got that pepper seed, right? Either way, when we're there, we'll buy something. But yeah, see all the... There's tons of people to talk to and do stuff with. I think that's just from upgrades. We'll get those recipes and whatnot. But if we have time today, that is what we'll do. Well, as I know, we got to prioritize that pretty soon. Because the other thing I'm not sure on is, like, if we go over here. Like, I think once you use past standard stuff, there's like a repair. Yeah, repair tools. So I don't know. I'm sure it'll explain how all that works, I would guess. Otherwise, we'll figure it out. All right. So I wanted to buy something from here. Let's buy... Should buy some corn? I don't know if we planted corn yet. But yeah, I don't have a coin. Okay. Alright, let's go to City Hall and get what we came for before we forget what we're doing. Do I buy that from here? Writ simple. Wait, what? There you go. Expand your housing space. I don't think we have to do that yet. I got a bunch of renown kind of saved up, but I need one of these. And I'm wondering, should I just buy 2? Oh, they go up in price. Of course they do. Sick. Oh, man, yeah, because I think that worm station's probably gonna count as one. Oof, yeah, you can see the the exponential increase to things, right? All right, so one thing at a time. I am going to try to do that a little bit more, right? We'll multitask kind of what we can, but yeah, I'm thinking we'll probably do that care for a carrot, the not so good boy, and the rubber ducky thing. That's kind of, again, I don't know how long they're gonna take, but I guess that's kind of my goal for today. Demo. Okay, Nocturne. He looks pretty cool. By the way, if you don't know what a Lynchburg lemonade is, look it up. Still waiting for that Jack Daniels sponsorship. God, I would be so good at like being a YouTuber and having Jack Daniels be my sponsor. Anyways, Lynchburg lemonade. So you put like a clear soda in there. I can confirm it's not quite as good if you run out of soda and you use Crystal Light lemonade. It's okay, but a little better than I thought it would be actually. But it's not great. Did this grow since I left? Are these ready? Okay. All right. I suppose we can put one thing of corn in. God dang it. There we go. Can't remember if we grew any corn yet or not. All right, let's plant you. Very nice. All right. Now, let's get done what we know. What we were meaning to do. I feel like putting this inside's not a great idea, but play it for now. We'll do a lot of like. There's some cool decorating in this game, so we'll definitely do some. For right now, we're kind of just placing stuff. That's the other thing is I don't even know. Let me see. No, where is that? That's not it. Yeah. So if I want to core limit plot value writs, it's cool they give you a plot value. Yeah, I'd have to look. I'm not sure. I'm sure it's not too difficult, but finding how we get extra rooms. Let me see, what's this? So I have a hallway section, so I could add a hallway. But, I mean, we don't need it yet. That's something we'll eventually have to do. All right, so let's take a look-see at these. Oh, there it is. So we need muskin. This leather alternative is made from mushrooms, but just as strong. Really? Is that a real thing? Do they really make, like, pleather out of mushrooms? All right. Man, you can see why you need so many of these type of things. Let's start with the leather. I can make a couple of them. Let's do... We need 6. Should we just get like 10 going right away? I know I should probably make that in case I need that for something, but let's do that. That'll, maybe we can kind of finish up the episode then by putting in the worm farm. Okay, before we get going now, let's do the rubber ducky. I want to see what this is. So I have no idea what this is. All I know is it's a new thing from the DLC. So I've been trying to catch fish. And again, all it was me catching a fish, but it didn't fight at all. And it was like this little, like fake-looking fish. And then it was a rubber duck. So didn't miss anything, but let's see what happens. So Spa Day Ducky. We got a recipe for a Spa Day Ducky. Oh, I thought it gave you like a quest. place item. No, I can't put it up there. Let me see. Rubber duck, do you want to go in there? Oh, yeah, you do. Nice. I could have swore... Maybe I'm wrong. Obviously, I am. I thought in the patch notes it said something about that, like, starting a mission. But, oh well. It did give us a recipe, and was it just for, like, more duckies? Let's see. Store... huh. Yeah, just regular decor. Okay, well. So I guess that's what that is. Alright, let's check the mailbox first. Holy crap. Right, and this is, so kind of leveling up as I'm just collecting crap off camera. Can teach you to make a new sawmill. Okay. Hadari, that pick getting dull? Yes, it is. Come on by. I'll teach you the secrets of repairing it and maybe something a little extra. Okay, nice. So a lot of these people have talking bubbles out there, which we got to do. Look at that. You need this pocket change more than I do. Do with it what you will. Nice. Just give you a bunch of gold. That's cool. Struck a gold mine today. By that I mean a whole lot of flint. Okay. Hope this helps. Sure. Ooh, what's that? Walking around the bay, I found something in the sand. Not sure if anything you'd like, but I hope it's useful to you too. Is that the coral? Oh, yeah, we got some coral. We haven't had that yet. Oh, there's our freaking coin from Zeki. Dang it, we should have read that before we went there. Let's see. I heard you've been trying to bug catching. Stop by. Nice. So more new recipes. And then some briar daisies. Okay. That's pretty cool that they just like send you stuff in the mail like the NPCs do. That's awesome. So we'll put that away. I'm gonna keep that coin. I don't know. Can I? Let me see. I don't think I can move stuff just from here, can I? If there's a way to do it, I don't know how. I don't see a button for it, so I think we're okay. All right, so we got that done. Now here's the thing is, can I... Oh, yeah, I can pull up his store. So, I know we don't have a ton of money, but I want to buy tool upgrades. 5 copper bars for one of these. Man, that sucks. And then a repair station. I know we're going to need that. Whitestone slab. Is that just for decorating? I'm guessing? Man, the money is just flowing away like wine. All right, let's see what he's got to say.
You need something?
Rather generous. I'm doing good, so I thought I'd pay you back a little home improvement project I'm working on. Garnet happens to be my starstone. What was that? That's the red one, right? And while I don't normally fall for that astrology hooey, I do find garnet red to be an inspiring color. Oh yeah, there you go. Makes me feel like I can... Oh yeah, more wallpaper. Yay.
Bye.
All right, thanks for the wallpaper, buddy. These guys love giving wallpaper, like, which I guess, you know, like we'll definitely make stuff look better. But all right. Anyone else here? No, just okay. All right, so I think before we go and talk to more people, I want to... Is there one up here? There's one up there, too. Find Tao's hidden stash of papers. Talk to San about Tao. Gather 5 carrots for Nio. Carrots. Now, if I just take 5 from my stash... Okay, I don't want to do all 8. Beep. Does that count? Oh, it does. Very nice. I didn't know if it'd be like... Gotta gather them after. I don't know. That would make sense. I figured it'd be this way. Let's continue on. Look at how organized we are today. It's going well. I thought there'd be like 5 new quests in the mail and whatnot, but we're doing all right. We've got to get that copper done. I want to make that worm farm, but I think a upgraded pickaxe might be a really good bet. Plus, it'll teach us how to like how to deal with the durability of stuff and whatnot. Man, look at like there's just quest everywhere. I'm kind of torn. Do I want to? Oh, he's over there. Do I want to like talk to everybody at once and like get everything, or do I want to? That's him, right? Oh man. Well, Hassan is here, so we can talk to him while he's here. I think he's right. Oh, I think he's over there. Let's see. Hey, calm down. Hold on. What do you want? Your dog's been stealing papers. Tao's not my dog. Plumehounds are independent creatures. As partnerships an honor, not an expectation. Okay. Your partner's been stealing papers, then. I suggest you speak to my partner about it. If you're really set on finding the papers, put some of those meager tracking skills to work. Tao's paw tracks are quite distinct. You'll be able to find something. Try Bahari. Huh, interesting. Chat, chat, chat. Chat, chat, chat. Anything in the store? I think we got his stuff already. Yeah, we got the bow upgrade. Fine bow. Fancy.
Good.
Hey, doggy. Has someone been a bad boy? You know, I hadn't considered that. Yeah, doggy. Let's play. Nice. That's funny. All right. Good boy. Find Tao's hidden stash of papers. So we gotta go to Bahari Bay for that. Yeah, I guess we can kind of work on these. Let's work on these first, right? We don't want to get a crazy amount of stuff going at once, right? Take her easy, relax while we play this. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and spend that coin after I talk to him. I forgot about that.
Oh, can I help you?
Well, let's see. So I didn't see you there. Bits of track seems to happen to me a lot. I brought the carrots, my friend. You are a lifesaver, but I actually have an appointment with Ken Lee right now. Yeah, Ken Lee, the mayor. We're gonna talk about paperwork. Can't cancel. Not the last time I had to miss our paperwork. I really appreciate it if you could bring these to Reth for me. Okay. Chat, chat, chat.
Mom needs my help. Gotta go.
Okay. I believe that is Wrath right there. That's the other thing is why we got to kind of talk to these people is so my radar isn't all jammed up. Yep. While we're here, we'll go over there next. All right, Wrath. Let's see, do we got anything new here? I don't think so. I haven't really made any new food. Yeah, and that one's really expensive. We'll get there. But...
What's up?
Carrot delivery. Loverboy too busy to deliver these himself. Oh, nice. Diane Kenyatta have been sneaking around for ages. Pretty sure it's about as secret as Hassan's poetry. What? Anyways, thanks for the carrots. Coincidentally, I think the daily soup's going to be carrot soup tomorrow. A little bit of chatting.
All right.
Now we're better friends. I kind of want to talk to him. We do have one more slot open. Let's talk to him. There you are. Good to see ya. Bear with me. I know I put the paper on here somewhere. You've gained access to gardening skill store. What does this mean? A little dry. Basically, you give me gold, I give you stuff. The more you garden, the more you get. Like it. Keep working on these skills, and I'll have new goodies for you. Speaking of goodies, have some seeds. Oh, heck yeah. All right, let's see here. That's what we need. Soil. Place it in your garden, spin in your garden. Yeah. Give me. I can buy a couple. Do I need a couple? What is this? Quality up fertilizer. Fertilizer that improves crop quality. There's a recipe, so I'll take it. Should I buy one more bit of soil? Place in yours. So now here's the thing. Is this one big square where I get 9 things, or is this like one little square? Because that would suck. I'll buy one more. And then I'm going to save the rest of my money. God, I'm running so low on money already, and I had like 3,000 almost to start this. Okay. Maybe he'll give me some money for helping out here. Crap, hold on. Hold on, before we forget for the 4th time, let's go turn in this coin. I can't remember, did I buy something from him or not? I think I did, right? Oh, he's got a mission, of course. Yeah, I think I bought seeds, so we should be okay. And we get a Valley Sunrise desk. Okay. Take that. All right, now just trotting along.
Yeah, I'm working up a sweat.
Yeah, delivery's complete. Took 3 seconds. Thanks for this. I know I should be getting all our carrots out, but it makes Sugarfit so happy. Oh, why didn't you tell me about Kenyatta, buddy? I can't believe Rhett told you about that.
Oh.
How do you figure it out? Does he have spies? Look, I don't really mind people knowing I'm proud of Kenyatta, but if her mom finds out she was dating outside her family's path, things would get messier than a raging riffraff at a rodeo. She'd probably tell you that I didn't have paperwork with Kenley today either. Me and Kenyatta are supposed to meet up. I didn't want to let her down. You really saved my head with these carrots, and you saved my day with them. Thanks. Nice. We got some cotton seeds. All right. Very nice.
Always
Very
here to
nice.
help.
Okay, so that one's done. Which means... Hold on. Uh-oh. 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 The game is slowly loading my quest up here. Question mark. Well, I get 300 coins for that. All right, hold on. Let me just can I back out of this? This is a problem. Let me back out. Let me back out. Let me back out. All right, I may do a little cut here until I figure out what is going on here. Seems to be a bit of a bug. Oh, there we go. All right. Do I try that again? Oh yeah, my quests are all jacked up. All right, give me a second. I feel like if we... It's maybe one of those instances where we just got to restart the game and let everything kind of refresh. Yeah, let's do that before something crashes on me and I lose all my video tower style. All right, quick refresh, and then we will we'll figure out what we are doing next here. We'll see everybody in a second. And we are back. Probably just a little server hiccup or something there. I just restarted it, and she is good as new, I believe. It didn't let me log in the first time I tried. So I'm assuming there was some sort of, like I said, a little hiccup in the server or a little refresh they were doing or something. Either way, no big deal. Ooh. Give me all of this. I don't want to stop for too much, but if I see some copper, we need that copper. So what I think we're going to do here is we're going to go to Bahari Bay. We'll see if we can kind of finish up this quest, and then we'll probably come back here and talk to the 8 other people that want to talk to me here. I think that's kind of the plan. That should give pretty good time for a lot of our resources to craft up. Am I going the right way? Yes. Can I get up through there from here? No, I don't think so. Oh, I want to do more fishing, but there's so many, you know, it's, I don't know. I know I've said it a bunch of times, but something about these kind of little games with just the little relaxing stuff. Like, it's a lot of fun, but then when they put in, like, a big progression system and all that, that's what I really enjoy, that part of it. You know, everything you do, you're leveling up something. All right, well, let's go see if we can figure out what's going on with our doggy here. Not our doggy, but see if we can get this done. 300 gold for it, which is pretty nice. And I might film back-to-back episodes here, so I probably won't be doing much I think we're going to talk to him while we're here, too. Oh, looks like it's just in this spot. So what am I looking for? Yoink. Let me see. Does the talisman stealing newspaper and wants you track down 10 stash papers? Huh. Well, I don't know where that did. I wasn't really paying attention, I guess. Did they say where he put them? I wonder if it's... Is that guy leaving? I don't want him to leave. Alright, doggy, where'd you put the papers? Oop. Maybe? That'd be kind of funny if that was it. Right, because I figured it'd be... I thought it was going to be in that, maybe a stump or something, but... Let's see. Dig. Semi-chewed newspaper. There we go. Okay, well that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to have to do a cut and run around for a while. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Is there paw prints somewhere? Yeah, I bet. Okay, so that would have been a way to find out, maybe. Yeah, there's some dirt there. Did the dirt kind of go up? Right, so the dirt kind of left. So yeah, I'm guessing if you kind of climb up here, you could have been like, oh, there it is. Okay, nice. All right, let's go, while we're here, let's go talk to Hidari. Maybe we'll get something new or something new to do. What's that? Hold on. A big glowy boy right there. Yeah. What's this? Bahari glow bug. Silk thread. Oh, my first rare bug. Right? I thought he looked a little... Oh, you suck. I thought he looked a little different. Alright. Anyways, on with the... Here's a good little pond to catch those koi fish, too. Hopefully we get into that. I want to get into, like, some terrarium stuff, aquarium stuff. I like those kind of things in games. Is there a repair bench in here? I don't think so. That might be kind of strictly at the other first island, I guess. All right, buddy, what you got for me?
Yeah?
Can't say I expect you to take to mining so well. Now you're going to need... next is a way to repair your things. Maybe I have something that can teach you. Yep, so I already bought that. I hope that didn't screw it up. Almost makes it feel new again. Yep. Working at it.
Anyways,
Okay, so that was...
not a lot of folks come around these parts.
Right, so that was it, I guess. Right, and then so I got all the stuff from the store. Yeah, so I guess we're just going to need to eventually put up that... Man, everything takes copper bars, and we do not have a lot of it. What's this? Oh, I think he's just, Did that miss? Do I gotta, like, directly hit him? I haven't really... Okay. I haven't really done a lot of, right there. Oh my god, every time. This is getting embarrassing now. There we go. Alright, so let's go turn this in, and we'll try to... It's getting kind of late at night, but we'll talk to people in the first place if we can. Yeah, I think maybe we're in a spot finally where we can kind of continue on with the main story. I feel like that'll be our next bit to kind of opening stuff up. Kalen McGinty, welcome to the video. All right. Let's see here. So that should be you. Should grab a couple of these on the way here. Suppose we could have looked at that glass thing. I don't know. I don't know if we need glass for anything yet. We'll get there. Once we get up a couple of these things done, we'll probably go back home, see how the resources are faring. We're doing inventory space. Need to make that monies. Is she up top? Kind of in her spot out here. No. She is right there. Ah, death from above.
Oh, what is it?
Just assassin created you. Alright, I can't dawdle for too long. Maybe we'll chat quick. Chat. Yay, everybody's. Alright, found the missing newspapers. Some of these might be salvageable. Tells you quite a bit of gratitude. There's our money. Better friends with the doggy. And I suppose I owe you a payment. Yes, you do.
City Hall is always.
Thank you for the monies. Well, look at that. Alright, let's talk to our other peeps here. See if we can get anything else going. Oh, you're just gonna... Alright, well, I'm definitely pushing the chat button. It's not up, like, popping up on the radar, though, so I don't know. Alright, let's see what else we got going here.
What can I do for you?
Good to see you again. Look, I didn't mean to bother you, but have you seen Reth around? I haven't seen him. I don't think so. He's always on the move. You know, it's been rough for him taking care of his sister like that. His sister, Tish. I know you wouldn't looking at them, but Reth's a good lad, always looking out for his sister, even when, none of my business. Why don't you ask Reth about it, okay? Tell him I'm looking for him while you're at it, alright? Got Aaron's thing there. Chatting, okay, chatting. And store. Alright, so. Oof. Is this for the heartwood planks? Yeah, it is. Let's start with the axe, because I need so much. Look at this. We're really flying up there. Yeah, so this is wood from Elderwood. I'm guessing this is wood from Bahari Bay. This will let us get it. More damage. Can chop medium trees. Chop medium and large trees. Okay, well, one thing at a time. Everything takes a bunch of copper bars. I wonder... I don't want to just buy copper. I feel like that'd be expensive. All right. Oh, you got a talk bubble too? What else? Hello. What else you need there, buddy? Old sawmill. Let me see if I can rustle you up a blueprint for a sturdy one. I already bought your stuff.
Thanks for dropping by.
Okay. All right. So we're getting the bubbles off. Now, I don't know how I chat with him. He's not. I don't know where his little sleeping area is. It says it's below here. How do I get down below? Oh. Don't fall in the water. Alright, let's see. Chat with Reth. There we go. What's up, buddy? Hey, fancy pants stretching your legs? Me too. These muscles don't come from nowhere, you know. That's one of the things that I think would be cool in the game, and I know if you kind of see from the thumbnail, like I try to make like the people I play. I like putting myself in the game. I wish you could like, almost like in The Sims, right? Where like if you eat a whole bunch and like you eat all the time, you just like get fatter, more festively plump, and like have like a workout thing in this. So like if you want your guy to be more toned, you could do that. I think they do that in Sims 4, right? And then I think like tattoos would be cool too. Obviously, I got a lot of those, so I think that'd be neat. Anyways, You know, not needed, but I think it'd add a little bit more customization. All right, so I stole them from Nio. Nice. Ashura's looking for you. Is he not surprised everyone's always looking for me, you included? Yeah. He had some chores for you. A few things I was putting off. I bet I'm going to go do them. I've just been really busy lately. Tusa asked me to help her with her next project. Spoiler, it's furniture. Nice. I hadn't realized she was your sister. Not a lot of people do. We don't have that much in common. After all, Tish can whittle a stick into two Ormus doing the waltz, and I can whittle a stick into a slightly smaller stick. Yeah, like it. She's done our parents proud by continuing on their path. The least I can do is help her out when she asks, but I guess I better go handle Ashura's chores instead. Unless... I know that look. The look of a man at his wit's end, desperate for your help. The look you're talking about. Yeah, what do you need? Nothing much, just some deliveries and pickup. Shouldn't be too hard for someone like you. It's just waiting on some food delivery. I've got the package right here for you. After that, I need you to pick up some things from Night Farm. And after that, you need to grab the daily meat supply from Inn. Or, that's not the end. Easy. You're lucky you're cute. All right, we ain't going to say that. Got it. Thanks, Fancy Pants. This really does mean a lot to me. Yeah. Chat, 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 chat. Now we're better buddies. Oh, that's right. I think I can go up this way, can't I? Let me see. I forgot which door that is. Can I... Never mind, it's not even a door, it's just a... Okay, now we know. Oh, alright, so we've got errands. Let's... I guess we'll kind of tackle these. How are we doing on time here for the episode? Yeah, we got under 15 minutes. Oh, there's Krabby Lady.
Make yourself useful.
Do what I can to keep the village safe, happy, blah, blah, blah. Delivery. Is this the meal I ordered from that riffraff at the end? Well, I suppose late's better than never, marginally. Ever since my chef Enzo quit. Hattori. I have been struggling to find edible food in this town, and now the little food I can get is delivered freezing cold. This is what happens when you stray from your path. That boy should have stayed a carpenter. No, no, no. What are you doing still around? I'm busy enough. Okay. Take this and be on your way. Yeah, money. Chat, chat, chat. Now we're better
Come
friends.
speak to me again after you've
All right.
done
Nio, he got some
something.
pickles. And the meat from Hassan. Again, sorry if I'm saying any names wrong. If I am, I guess... I guess you have to deal with it. No, I'm just kidding. I guess, let me know if I am saying something wrong. I'll look it up. I will Google, how do you say Nio? Alright, I got a little space here. Oh, he's running. Ah, I missed. You suck. Get a little bit of this until they give me a tail and then it takes up too much room. Okay, nice. Let's see. So does he just, nope. Looks like he's upstairs. Still kind of figuring all these out. There we
Great
go.
day for a run.
All right, Reth sent me. For the pickles, right? Got them around here somewhere. To be honest, I'm glad you're here instead of him, because he stole your muscles. You what? No, it's okay. Now calm down. All your muscles are still there. That's funny. Why are you here instead of him? Are you doing his job for him now? Yeah, it's a favor for a friend. I didn't know he had any friends. You know what he's like, right? Always flirting with everybody, even with people who are maybe sort of kind of already taken. Oh, I gotcha. I got a little fired up there. Anyways, here's your pickles. Tip for doing this job. Oh, yeah. He gave me an onion. Cool. Chat, chat, chat. Now we're better buddies. Okay. Sorry about having a weapon drawn in your house. Wait, I'm lost. I'm lost. Okay, we've got the big boy. We've got that. Hassan is nowhere to be seen. He wouldn't let me pick that one up. Yeah, that's Sifu. So, does Hassan... He must regularly leave the area? He's one of those guys that he must go to the bay and back, I'm guessing? My guess, anyways. See, I don't see him anywhere. Okay. Well, while we're up here, let's go wake up the bug boy at 1:30 in the morning. I want to ride one of these. I wonder if they're... I know they're adding animal husbandry into the game, which is gonna be awesome. Super forward. Super looking forward to that. Oh, nice. Here's this treehouse so you can talk with them.
What you up to?
That's cool. Bug Scouts, there's all those cool badges turn. Well, I'm trying to get my entrepreneur, my selling stuff badge. Are you saying entrepreneur? I don't think that's how you say it. Anyway, the Bug Scouts are giving me lots of great stuff to sell. If we keep showing them all the stuff we catch. Oh, hold on. All right, we got a new recipe. Sneaky smoke bomb. Clay, sunjump, fur. Ah, okay. Yeah, we might as well get it. Probably just keep with the normal ones, but what does this do? Higher chance to daze bugs. Yeah, we haven't really done much bug catching. All right. Any copper around here? Ah, I need the big, or the big pick. This is one of those spots that's good for copper. Grab a little while we're here. We got to talk to Hassan. I think we'll try to get... We'll talk to him. Try to get this Aaron's quest finished up by the end of the episode. Yeah, he's got to be... He's got to be in the other place. Which is on the other side of the map. I think I'm going to return to my housing plot. That might be the best way to do it. Maybe we can take a look at some of our stuff. If we talk to Hassan maybe to start the next episode, that's fine too. Not a big deal either way. We'll see what we can get done here in the next 10 minutes. Got some mail. What do we got? Leftover pickles? Oh, yeah. We'll take some pickles. Thanks, buddy. Now, it's the pickles... Oh, that's right. I got this fancy bug. Let me see if that's a... So I wonder if that's... I feel like it's better to sell those. So we'll get 180 coins for that. Let's sell some of this random other stuff. No, it's not going to give us a ton. What's this one do? I think we can just sell it. Right, always have time to go get stuff down the road. All right, so let's do some gardening. Ooh, nice. Okay, so this is like a bigger extension. That is awesome. I feel like I'm just gonna, kind of keep it going along the fence line here. Kind of like that. So now, 3 a.m. Looks like nothing's ready. So what we can do... Do a little gardening here. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be like Stardew, right? Where you kind of like get your garden going. Ooh, I see something. And then once your garden's kind of like hopping, you're turning you can sell some of that stuff, but you're turning gardening stuff into more expensive things, right? Which is cool. I like that progression. All right, let's do some planting here. Okay, well, I suck. There we go. Plant you, plant you, plant you. Put you there. That looks like a good spot for you. Alright, then we gotta do some more of this. I didn't look to see how many more seeds I got. Do a couple more rows. Yeah, it's interesting. It seems gardening XP only goes up from harvesting. Oh, there's something else. Got a piece of flint. Yay. Right, like, see how, like, my gardening isn't... It's not going up for doing any of this. But once we start harvesting stuff... Alright, 3 more. Perfect. That worked out pretty well. And even got an extra row. Yeah, after we get our gardening done, we'll look at some resources. Ooh, there's another one. See what we got. Resource-wise. Alright, piece of flint. Okay. Alright, and now the ever-important watering. Look at that. That's beautiful right there. Yep. Solid job. Yeah, no XP for watering. Which is kind of surprising, right? But I guess... I don't know, and just thinking of, right, we've done a lot of Medieval Dynasty on the series. You know, like, you can get XP for gardening without really gardening. Like, I know that's the thing a lot of people do, is they'll just, like, prepare a field and then delete a field, prepare a field, delete a field to get their garden, or their farming up. So that's why it kind of makes sense, right? It actually makes you go through the... Everything good, the entire process. Oh, look at that, alright. Sure. Looks good. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. Still got resources humming away. What do I want to do? Let's take a look at our fabric here. Okay, so we got the leather. Nice. Now... Oh, interesting. A glass pane is 10 stone. Then 2 panes turns into a glass bulb. Okay. I don't think I need any glass for anything quite yet. But what I will do is I want to take some of this leather. I think I needed... Yeah, let's take them all, whatever. Now, here is the question. Where... First, where do I make better tools? Is it just... Oh, okay. So there's like another... Right? Because, like, if you're looking at it right here, you go over, and then once you go over one more, and it's like, oh, there it is. Okay. So now... I think I want to make a pick. Oh, God, dang. I want to make a pick. I think that'll kind of show us how to do some of this stuff. Recipe repair kit. Okay, so that unlocked a repair kit recipe. Okay, repair kit. So use these repair kits with repair station to fix your tools. So we definitely... Oh, man. I guess that's a thing. That's 8 copper bars. I feel like that is going to be more important than the worm farm, which makes me a little sad, but... let's see how many copper bars are ready. I don't even know if were we making that many. I got 8. Okay. So, add those. Do I have one more piece? Oh, I can make a little bit more copper as well. So now, if we go to our repair station, we can make one of them. Again, I know I'm just kind of laying stuff out in, like, rough areas here, but let's get this part figured out, and we'll kind of... I think we'll probably end the episode there, but getting a lot done. Okay, so now, does it show... Oh, So those are upgrade. Oh, so you get a separate upgrade from Zeki for that. Okay. All right. Let's farm pickles for quest thing. Standard pick. Makeshift. Okay, so it just kind of replaces it, it looks like. Automatically. And then I'm guessing what we got to do is when we come here, right, fully repaired. So when it goes down, we'll have to see how many like repair kits that takes. Very, very interesting. All right. Well, I think we're going to call it there. We made a lot of good progress today. Like I said, we're probably going to pick up right here. I don't know. We'll see. I might try to go get a couple resources, maybe make a little bit of gold in between episodes and film another one tonight. But yeah, we'll pick up here. We've got that quest from Hassan. I want to try out this pickaxe a little bit, see how that goes, and then we'll kind of work together to make sure we're keeping it repaired and all that. But yeah, I'd say making some good progress. Oh, there we go. 541 gold from that shipping bin sale. But yeah, if there's anything you really want me to do in the coming episodes, let me know. Otherwise, I'll kind of just keep progressing as best we can. But yeah, check out the link for the Discord in the description. A lot of fun stuff going on there. Otherwise, with all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Go out there, be a good person. It's not that hard, and I will see you on the next one.